So you know how El Día de la Virgen de Guadalupe just passed, right?
Yeah.
And I was seeing everybody's story, and I was like, that's interesting how everybody right now is like, oh, la Virgencita, esto y el otro, but in the whole year, I never see them post nothing about Virgin Mary until right now.
I agree.
I'm just like, dude, ahora sí le andas llevando flores and doing all these things because everybody's doing it, but in the whole year, dude, you're over there wilding out, drinking and doing all this shit that Virgin Mary probably wouldn't approve.
Dude, I freaking agree with this so much, right? Because why is
and
it...
now, dude, like La Guadalupana at church, right? It doesn't make sense. But anyway, dude, like I was...
Wait, hold on, before you move to that, I agree with you, right? Why do you have to wait to one specific date, right? For you to post about La Virgen de Guadalupe and all that stuff, and everybody goes and you know, lights a candle and post it. But if you're really truly about that, how come you're not like showcasing that throughout the year, right? Why wait for that?
Yeah, and there's people that I saw that I'm like, okay, like, you were posting about it throughout the year, but then everybody else, like 90% of the people were like not posting shit about it throughout the year. But then when it came for the day, it's like, oh yeah, they were like front and center at the church and like with the ramo and like over there singing and posting everything. And I'm just like, dude, like...
Yeah, dude, it's funny that you say that. Let me see if I can pull it up. As I pull it up, I'll share my screen right now. Instead of like kids or people going to church, a lot of people went to service through Roblox, through an app.
What the heck?
Yeah, but apparently like it was close to 900,000 people that were through service on Roblox.
What the heck?
Yeah, isn't that crazy that instead of people actually going to service, they went online to this game Roblox and they were in service through
the game.
Yeah, through the game. Freaking crazy, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But then I saw the comments, they're like, hey, at least they're showing their faith, even if it has to do through a game.
Through a video game.
Dude, it's that they were actually doing that.
If you hadn't told me, I have never heard of that. I've heard of the game, like Roblox.
Yeah.
Right, that's where when you said it, I was like, wait, hold on. Is you talking about the same game?
Yeah. So 900,000 people or 900,000 likes because of all these different like people. You can see all the different people in mass through Roblox instead of people actually going to freaking church. Watch, check it out once again.
Meditemos el gran amor del Padre y el gran amor de la Virgen María que entrega
900,000 people in misa in Roblox.
In misa.
That's awesome.
That's insane, right? And you can see all the different figures.
App, so
yeah.
Let's see what the comment sections are saying. Roblox is crazy. My Roblox church does the same. Hay más desmadre que en misa. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show you that. That's freaking crazy. So, a lot of things have changed ever since you were gone, Chelo. Just like, yeah.
Now people are doing Roblox misa.
They were giving service through Roblox. So, the last thing that I wanted to touch on today's episode is, remember last time we were talking about Project Bluebeam and that all this different types of conspiracies that were supposed to happen with alien invasions and all of that. Remember that?
They were about the whole Virgin Mary. We're gonna jump into that.
Wait, did you finish the whole Virgin Mary or no?
No.
Oh shit, go ahead and finish it. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead. Do you think, baby girl? Go ahead.
No, it's because I think it desviaste because I started saying like about people going to the whole
yeah.
That's why you took off from there.
Yeah, go for it. Do your thing.
No, but so 2 days ago, I was watching this video on YouTube. And I had already learned some of this because of one of my history classes when I was in college. But the original Virgin Mary wasn't La Virgen de Guadalupe, right? Because the Virgen Guadalupe came from the Spaniards when they came to Mexico to take over. But the original Virgin de Guadalupe, her name was TONANTZIN. And she wore basically the same thing as Virgin de Guadalupe, but the cape with the stars for the Aztecs, they represented the cosmos. and then the sun around the cape, you know how it has like a sunlight.
Yeah.
Well, it represented the sun, which was important to the Aztecs, but they also referred to Tonantzin as like the something about the corn goddess or something like that. And then they also referred to her like as a fertility. People that wanted to get pregnant, they would like pray to her to get pregnant, the fertility goddess. And she was like different things. But like in the video, it was just talking about how, you know, like Tonantzin was the real thing. But when the Spaniards came, they obviously switched up the whole story. And when they introduced the whole idea of Virgin Mary to the Aztecs, the Aztecs kept referring to her as like Tonantzin because that's all they knew. And the Aztecs would get pissed because they wanted to impose their religion over the Aztecs. But
you mean the Spaniards would get pissed?
The Spaniards would get pissed that the Aztecs wouldn't call Virgin Mary Virgin Mary. They would call her Tonantzin because that's who they knew, or like that was their goddess to them.
So, but in reality, the one or the name that people should be following should be Tonantzin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't even be Virgin de Guadalupe. I think they did call her like something about like La Morena or something like that too, but it wasn't like La Virgen de Guadalupe. It was Tonantzin.
Damn, man! Look at Chelo, man, spitting facts.
There was
and
way
shit.
more. How like I guess Virgin Mary's like standing on like a half moon.
Yeah.
The half moon represented, like it was more stuff, but that's everything that I remember right now. But it was saying like the cape with the stars represented the cosmos, and I think that in religion or in Christianity, like the cape represents something else. I'm not sure what it represents, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be like, oh, it represents the cosmos, because think about it, the people back then, they were much more in touch with like spirituality and like other things than us right now.
Yeah.
Like people that live in religion.
Hoy Nomas podcast. Clips for full podcast link can be found on description below.